Okay, today we're going to start with talking about the Early Start Denver model. And what it is we're going to talk about teaching parents to build back and forth interactions with their children. So the reason that back and forth interaction is so important is it helps, it gives the ability to cooperate and learn that give and take, even though, as babies, when they're cooing, you do the give and take on that where a baby says, coo, and then you're like, oh, no. So they already have a turn-taking idea, but it's really learning more about it and bringing around the communication of it. So with children with autism, they're less aware of what's happening, and they're more of a parallel player. And somebody, it looks like they're playing cars next to each other, woo, woo, woo. But that child with autism doesn't see anything else, and they don't see that maybe the kid next to them really wants that toy, and they're saying, hey, share with me, whatnot. And so the child with autism is really missing out on those key turn-taking and communication, eyes and body language and all those things to help guide. So the most important thing is to remember that once we work on these things with turn-taking, they don't go away immediately, and they'll grow in some areas, maybe not in other areas. But it's really a problem because, like I said before, they're missing that communication, that social skill piece where it's like, oh, my dad is telling me you better stop standing in that chair before I get you. And they don't see that. They're just like, whatever. So what we're going to do first is we're going to talk about what kind of activity maybe Connolly would like to do, which would be a good skill to do that building of the turn taking.
Okay.
So what do you think that he would like? I've got some little cars and blocks and chalk. What do you think would be his theme, his most preferred item to play with?
Probably the cars.
The cars. Okay. And with that, as we go through and you're interacting with him, it's when we're building this skill, it's we'll work through the process, and I'll help model it for you. Let me get the cars. So like we're going vroom, vroom, vroom. And then you want, hi, can I help you, ma'am? Okay, take that with you. That is good modeling. You are an excellent specimen. Okay, go.
I play with cars.
Go.
I play with cars.
So we're just going to work on initiating that turn taking and encouraging that along the way and getting him to come up with something like, hey, which car would you like? Different things like that.
Yeah.
Minus her taking them. Okay, bye.
What are you gonna
Okay. Can you go see Daddy?
do?
Come here, Bubba.
Guy.
Cars.
Cars.
Guy.
Come here, Bubba.
Guy. Guy. Guy.
Good job. That is a car. So you're going to work on, I already did. So you're gonna get a car.
Okay.
And I already did. I don't need to. Can you say vroom vroom?
Vroom,
And then,
vroom, vroom.
Good job. Now you're gonna encourage him to get a car and try and do it with you.
Which car do you want to get, Bubba? Which car do you want to play with? One of those. Which car do you want? Car. Oh, that's a
You
good
picked one just like
Good
Daddy's.
job, Bubba. Vroom, vroom. Can you do that? Vroom.
Can you say vroom vroom like Daddy?
Can you say vroom, vroom?
Good job. Another one? You tell Daddy, get one too. Can you tell Daddy?
Get one? Okay. You like that one?
Yes.
Vroom, vroom.
Now what do we do? What does the car say? What does the car say? No more. Can you put up? Wow, good job. High five. Hey, high five. High five.
Good job, Bubba.
High five. Good job. What does the car say? What does the car say?
Does the car go vroom, vroom?
Can you do that with Daddy?
Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. Can you say vroom, vroom? Vroom.
Good job. So then as you're just doing, small activities, something that he likes to participate in, you're just having that communication skill and, he's watching what you're doing and then he's initiating it and imitating that as well.
Vroom, vroom.
Good job. Can you tell them bye?
Good job, Bubba.
God.